I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this shit.
Hop in that vet, I do the dash and I'm gon' take the top off. That nigga, man, he wanna beat me, but that boy a knockoff. Don't get me mad when I'm in that mix, cause I can get you knocked off. And every time I shoot around, just in case something pop off. Like, this a switch on my gun, no off. Money, know we got a whole lot. Hate on me, want me to go right. That little bitch Latina, a whole lot. Know me, I'm gon' switch the whole block. Slide to his sound with a whole glock. Not enough, we send him more shots. Got him up, his body gon' drop. Pressure apply, no, I won't stop. Keep on grinding till I'm on top. Illegal things, they trustin' no cop. Beam on me, ain't trustin' no off. I'm with bro, we on the mission like me and him bout to co-op. Sight on my gun, got a hold on demon time, but don't see no clock. Been Franks to the bank, you know I feel the gas hang. Hella shots coming his way, them bullets be his last pain. I don't know what the fuck he threw up, but that was his last game. Call one while it was swooping, it's okay, cause that's his last game. Do a drive by enemy, wash the blood off in the sink. Ready up, we shoot and sing. Barbie bitch, but she ain't pink. I know I lost my mind, now they don't know what to think. Up ahead, I'm out of reach. Shoot a shower and some bleach. Bella bitch from up to a point, can't reach my flow. Gun say you don't like it, she had Joe. Sound like a foul, no EIO. Now I'm on site, can't reach no more. Draw down bag, ain't see, I know. Shoulda had blood on his feel as though. Niggas can't hack, can't sing no more.
YouTube, what's the word with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Jalen 24 times, and I'm back out here with another video today, bringing y'all my 6'2" inside out shot creator build. This build is crazy. It gets elite contact dunks, the small contact dunks, gold agent 3, Hall of Fame clamp breaker. This build it basically has everything. And so let's just get into how to make it. For the position, you want to make it a point guard. Hand in this jersey number, never mattered, never has, never will. For the height, you want to go 6'2". For the weight, you want to go 175. And for the wingspan, you want to go 6'10", which is one off max, but you don't want max because that's what makes you lose gold agent 3s. And the body shape doesn't matter, but me personally, I'd go built just because I want to look like a little swole, tiny little, you feel me, running around. But yeah, that's just me though. But let's get into the stats of this build. For the close shot, you want to leave this at a 67. For your driving layup, you want to leave that at an 80, which is Zach LaVine layup package, LeBron layup package. It's 2 off Ja Morant, but I really find Ja Morant like as hell. So yeah, but that's why you got that at 80. And for your driving dunk, you want to leave that at 93. Now you could go 92, but you lose a badge and gold posterizer, so I say just leave it at 93. Like that's the preferred thing to do here, because you know the badges. And your standard dunk and post control, you leave that at 25. Now you come down to the shooting. What you want to do is you want to up your 3-pointer to an 89 and put your mid-range to a 75, which gives you another extra shooting badge. And free throw, you can leave that at 80. That's what I did because I use this build in 5s, but if you only play park with the build, you can where it's at. For your playmaking, you want to put your ball handle at a 96, which is Hall of Fame clamp breaker, which you're really going to need if you want to, you know, slash as much as you would with the 93 dunk. It's kind of just a necessity at this. And then you want to come back up to your pass accuracy and leave that at an 80. I say don't touch the speed with ball because you already have more than the 75 needed for Michael Jordan dribble style, because every other dribble style they drop just hasn't been. But that's enough in the playmaking department. Then you come down to the defense. Here's what you want to do here. You want to leave this at a 26. I guess that was just to max out the build, and it's something that I just didn't pay attention to. Whatever. You want to leave your perimeter at a 76, which basically is ankle braces on gold, workhorse on gold, basically like, you know, quality of life badges, damn near, if that's what you would call them. I feel like that's what I would call them because it just makes it easier. Because let's be honest, that tier 3 you're not really going to be lamps. It's probably going to be challenger or glove or interceptor, because your steal is going to be at 85, which gives you that silver glove, which is really the selling point. The defense is good enough to get away with, to have you be able to guard ball, but honestly, if you're on a build like this, you probably wouldn't be guarding ball in the first place. So yeah. For your block, you want to up that to 30, leave that there. Offensive rebound, leave that at 25. Defensive rebound, leave this at 37. Yeah. Then we get down to the speed. You want to leave this at a 75. You want to go ahead and throw your acceleration to an 85, and then do the same with your vertical. And after that, the rest should go straight to your stamina and that should max out the build after you leave this at 34. Boom. So, this is the build. With a 21, 22, 24, 16 badge count, you have more than enough badges in every category to get away with what you need to do. But I do recommend that when you get your +4 from Rebirth or Welcome to the League, if you haven't done it this late in the year, put them on to playmaking. Because, as we know about this Clan Breaker, it's a Hall of Fame badge, which is taking 80 of your points away. So you're gonna want to put all 4 to playmaking. That's really what I'm gonna say about this. So, don't mind my dog in the back, everybody. I'm sorry about him. He's kind of like nuts. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry about this. So for the takeovers, you get access to slashing, shot creating, sharpshooting, and playmaking takeover. But if you ask me, I say there's no other better combination than just double limitless range, because once you get it, you can literally just shoot from anywhere, and I mean anywhere. So I don't see another reason to go with any other takeovers beside this. But after that, you can finish out the build. You should get the same 3 shades that you would get with any other guard build. Yeah, same 3. But you're gonna get this, and the build should come out called an Inside Out Shot Creator. Alright, so here we are on the build, and just like every other time, as I tell you guys, I have more than the +4 badges that you would get from just Welcome to the League or making a Rebirth. So what I did before I started recording is I went into my build and I made a separate badge pattern, well, badge layout, with only the +4 badges that I would get if I just did Welcome to the League. So getting into the badges, this is basically what we'd be working with. For your finishing, you want to go Hall of Fame Aerial Wizard, Silver Giant Slayer, Silver Acrobat, Silver Fearless, Gold Limitless Takeoff, Gold Posterizer. That should basically be all you need for the finishing department, because basically it's just the highest of every badge that you would be using. As a 6'2" guard, you're not really going to be using Fast Twitch, you're not going to be using Masher, Post Spin, like these just aren't badges you're going to be using. But one thing you could do is you could drop Aerial Wizard down and then put Giant Slayer up to Hall of Fame, but since Giant Slayer is really just for layups, I wouldn't want to like sit there and truly rely on that. So I'd keep it the way it is with Aerial Wizard on Hall of Fame, since that's your putback badge, that's lobs. Like, it's literally used more than just Giant Slayer would. Acrobat, it's just a life-saving badge. Limitless Takeoff, literally a requirement. And Posterizer, this badge is the whole reason we have a 93 dunk. So it's literally why we have that one cord. Getting into the shooting. For the shooting, it's kind of limited because you only have 22 badges, y'all. So you gotta go with Amped. For the 3 badges, well, not the 3, for the 5 badges here, you could move it around, maybe put like 2 on Volume Shooter, then 3 on Green Machine, like put them wherever you please. This is just what I would do with my shooting. So I got Green Machine on gold, Amped on gold, Limitless on silver, Blinders on silver, and Agent 3 cord, because that was the easiest gold badge to core, and it's the badge that also takes the most points besides Blinders. So it just makes sense that that was the badge that cord. Now, going over into your playmaking, this is exactly why I say you have to put your +4 to playmaking. Even with the +4 to playmaking, you still can't have Handles for Days on gold or Bailout on silver. Like, you have to like make the sacrifice of just leaving this on silver to get Bailout, or you could put Killer Combos on silver and then put Handles for Days up, or just leave both on silver just to be able to get Bailout on silver. Like, it's just something that you really got to make like a huge not a huge sacrifice, but some type of sacrifice for. And it's really like up to you to make the decision of what you want to sacrifice, because the badges that I have on right now, like, they're basically badges that you're gonna need no matter what. Like, you need these badges, unless you go without Handles for Days and just buy Gatorade every time, but that would just be so much more VC. So like I said, your choice of what you want to put on here, but the badges that I have on are the recommended way to go with it. Now for your defense, you don't really have that much defense. I didn't make this build for you to be like the one guarding ball, maybe guarding corner, playing lanes. So with the way this is, you got box out beast to box out whenever the shot goes up. Off ball peasants, like I said, you're not going to be guarding ball. Menace for them situations where you do have to switch off and get the ball, since clamps probably wouldn't be the best idea here. You probably would want to just drop their attributes. And workhorse for when you got to chase down the loose ball or something. And glove because it's glove. There's no other defensive end really gonna like up glove. Now, if you really don't think like you're ever gonna like rotate out and have to guard ball for a second, you could take off glove and throw on interceptor. But me personally, I'm always gonna leave it on glove because I feel like there's gonna be more times where the pluck would save you more than the lane was. Because honestly, if you like know what you're doing, you're gonna get the lane anyways. And sometimes interceptor is really just such a fluky badge, like it's not even fun. But now that we got the badges out the way, that truly is all I have for this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Say my name, but say it right. Fuck what I said, ain't say it right. Fuck what I heard, ain't say it right. Don't leave, just want you to stay tonight. Be my vibe, it's one-on-one. Still come back if I say I'm done. Gotta have trust, she ain't fucking on none. Gotta have trust, she ain't fucking on.